Hello, everyone. Welcome back. People. Come on, Daniel. You're in charge now, yes. Welcome back to Let's Play Blind Parasite Eve, where it seems that Daniel is taking over? What? Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. But why did Eve attack the precinct? To get rid of us? Well, that's kind of what I speculated. Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right. Where'd he go anyway? That's a good question. Where did Kunihiko go? He said he was going to wait at the front door, didn't he? I bet he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the third floor. Ah, that's an idea. I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nix at the hospital that I'd settle scores with Eve. We'll start fixing up the office. Give it that charm that Captain Daniel needs. I think his nickname's actually like Bo. Captain Bo. Yeah. This place is gonna need a hell of a makeover. It's a complete effing mess. But it seems that Daniel is going to take charge of the precinct, seeing as Baker got nailed, and apparently I'm going to guess he's going to be off to hospital side by side with Nix. I can only assume. Yeah, look at this place. What a mess. So a few things we obviously got from the last video, folks. First thing I'm curious about is we got ourselves an improved M9 handgun, folks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 39 attack is pretty sweet. I mean, I used the M92F to avenge Torres. I like to think that, to some respects, he has been. So M92F, thank you very much. I think we're going to have to part ways. I've got so much stuff to do. We need to head out into the locker room of death, of course, because we need to investigate with the locker key. We also got the weapon storage key as well. We've got lots of stuff to be pillaging, everyone. Locker room of death, not so deadly anymore. Ah, trading card. Wasn't Wayne talking about these trading cards? He said he wanted these for some reason. Well, guess we're gonna go find out why. Not really is the best time, all things considered, for that kind of thing, but hey ho. Let's head down, shall we? We'll head into the actual gun room in a moment, folks. Let's go investigating everything else first. I don't know if I'm going to investigate everywhere, but, we'll have a look. Huh! That's interesting. I've just noticed that's happening, folks. When I'm using the X button to search things, it is occasionally the sound the footsteps making is occasionally interrupting the soundtrack. It's kind of weird. You don't know how happy I am to be walking into here. What goodies await us in the weapon storage room? There has to be something, right? Ooh, an MP5! Nice! We've got an MP5. We've got ourselves a tool. Yeah, which is a thing. And we've got ourselves an offense boost as well. Well, I gotta admit, not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping for, shotguns and rocket launchers, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, not that crazy, but, well, could be worse. Alright then, let's go on and see how Wayne's holding up. We've got some business to do with you, sir. Oh boy, have we got some business. Don't you worry, I'll be looking after this place for Torres. You'll leave all equipment tweaks to me. We're playing it my way now. No permit needed. Oh, yeah. But it'd be nice if you could bring me some gun trading cards if you see them Right. Right. So you don't want permits? You want trading cards. I see. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's discard the junk I've got on hand. Let's give that to Wayne here, who looks very happy. Let's give you this card first. See what you're going to do with this. I don't really have one yet. Wait. Wait. Normal trading card. Maybe you want the special super ones. Maybe. I can tune up these weapons for free. Da 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for that little delay there, folks. Sorry about that. Just had to quickly break the video there. If you haven't noticed what I am going to now be doing, it is simply a case I am going to go and if I can get free upgrades on all of my weapons, I'm fucking getting free upgrades on all my weapons, folks. If I don't need any weapon permits, fuck that. We're getting everything upgraded. You better believe it. Even guns I'm probably never going to use again because, you know, maybe those are upgrades I can then transfer onto other weapons. I mean, you never know. So, let's tune some weapons up. We're going to start with the M16. Why did that not work? Because I've already done it. Let's tune up the M92. That didn't work as well. Are you kidding me? You are the ultimate dick tease. Oh yeah, welcome to my gun store. My name is Wayne. Since the previous proprietor of this premises has left, we're running this shop my way. Come, bring all your guns for the apocalypse. I'm gonna tune them up for free. Ha ha ha, lol. I ain't tuning up anything for you. Really, Wayne? You son of a bitch. You don't tune up my weapons. You don't take my cards. You've taken my junk. You bastard! Why has this not worked? I mean, excuse me, but would you like to explain yourself? Let me try something here. Let's walk out the room. And let's walk back in the room. If we're going to go the right direction. Before I completely flip my shit. Be warned, folks. Shit is about to be flipped here. You son of a bitch. No permit required. You fucking bastard. Fine. You are an arse. I want Torres back. At least he had a system which made sense. Not happy. Not happy. Right, we're going to take the ammo out of the M92F because we are going to be putting that away. Along with almost everything in the world. No. M92F. Oh, of course, I've still got it bloody equipped, haven't I? So we are going to be keeping the... Well, I don't know if I'm going to keep that with me, actually. MP5. Again, great. Not great range. Its bullets is pretty good, though. Its capacity. We're going to be running with the M9 as our pistol. And I'll be honest, I think it is probably about time I stop trolling all you people and I finally break out the M16. I think it's about bloody time. So we're going to be doing that. Right then. So, let's quickly do things. Apparently M9... Can I actually... Apparently this needs extra... Oh, of course it does. I gave it the thing, didn't I? That's a thing. Right. So let us put everything else away. So that's the M92F. That is the M84F. That's the G19. Let's not reload it. That's the M1911. I think that is going to be the MP5 as well. I don't need the MP5. M9, M16. I suppose I could keep the M11. Or I could even transfer its abilities over to the MP5, so I could have a like a really long range. I'd say there's a way I could do this actually. That's not a bad idea. I think this is how we do it. We've got 21 ammo capacity. That can always be increased. I tell you how I'm going to dig this. So we're going to get hold of the MP5. And we're going to combine this with the M11 here. I can only take one. Excuse me? Are you kidding me? What? Is that not an empty slot there? That slot there? No? Really? Is that a blank? Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay then, so that ditches that plan. So what if I... Okay, let's try something else here. I'm actually, you know what? I'm throwing a save state down here in case this goes horribly wrong. Because I need to experiment now. Let's get the M16. Let's get the M11. Right. So, if it's blank, that means that I can put something in there. If it's got a thing like that, that means I can't put a thing in there. Now, I might be crazy here, folks. But to me, that seems really counterintuitive. Wouldn't it make more sense to have that the other way round? So if it was blank, it's because there's nothing to put in there. But if there's something that means, oh, look, there's a slot on this item, you can put something here. It's the wrong way round, surely, isn't it? I mean, am I going crazy here? Okay, that's a bad question, but still. Am I seeing this wrong? Surely I cannot be the only person on this channel who thinks I'm crazy. Surely it should be the other way around, right? Right? In any event, folks, my plan has failed miserably. I was hoping to put the burst on that. It doesn't want to comply. So, you know what? Sod you. If you're going to be like that, then screw it. So we're going to grab the M16. We're going to grab the M11. The thing is, it's such a range. I want to keep... Thing is, the whole point of this gun is because I want to keep it at range. And so the idea is I want to be able to use this as a focus on specific targets at range. I could use it the other way around and use it to just burst fire anything at range, but I'd rather keep it as a fire on things from a range. Do I really need to give it +5 though? That would be more useful to like a gun a bit like what it is. So maybe let's not change that then. Let's not play around with that. I think I might actually put the MP5. It might actually not get used. Which really sucks, because I love the MP5. The MP5's a great gun. One of my favourite guns. I love the MP5. Kind of sucks. Oh well, looks like that's how it's going to be. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Right, okay. So what we're going to do then is let's head on back into here. I know, this is thoroughly exciting, isn't it, folks? Look at this. This is like above the rim stuff here. Do apologise. So, I'm just going to quickly put these guns over here. And I'm just going to see if there's anything I want to put on Remember, I've still got 2 tools to use here, folks. Let's see if there's anything I actually am interested in doing here. Oh, I could have just done it that way. Oops, never mind. So let's pick up our... Right, okay. That is the advantage these guns have got. They have got actually more modification spots than the M92. These actually got spaces for 3 bullets. This is pretty awesome. Let's go the G19, and you know what? I'm going to take its modifications here. I'm pretty happy to do that. We'll take its parameters. We'll move them over. So the M9 now looking pretty good. 41 attack. That's pretty sweet. Now the M16, I would like to get it some additional bullets. So I might combine that with the M92F, as it has +3 bullet parameters. Much as I hate to lose the M92F, it's a cool gun, but I've got to do this. So we're going to take that over. So we're going to increase the parameters of its ammo there some, which is pretty sweet. M84F +2 attack. I might as well. Oh no, I can't do that yet. I've run out of tools, haven't I? That's a thing. Right. What we're also going to do, we are also going to be using our bonus points. We're going to go ahead and... I'm going to use one of my active time in order to boost my abilities to attack. And I think I'm actually going to use the other one to boost up one of these. Yeah, we'll boost that up as well. I'm happy at this. So let's quickly fill around our items. I didn't realise that I could actually tune up and do items from the items and storage immediately, so I didn't know that. I was unaware. So the MP5 we're actually going to put away, because I'm not going to use it at the moment, but I will certainly keep it handy. I am going to unload it. Most certainly going to do that. I'll put some of the ammo in this one. Let's put 50 bullets in there. Put the other lots into here. Beautiful. We're going to put these 2 away, of course. We don't need them on hand. I'm kind of tempted to keep the 2 vests. Because one, that one's useful for like general defense. This one is more useful against actual parasitic attacks. So it might be handy to vary between one and the other, if I remember. That gives us 3 guns. So we've got a sort of standard sort of shoot in someone's face, but want to keep accurate. Shoot at huge distance, but keep accurate. And then just burst fire and murder everything. But random fire. So we've got a gun for each sort of situation, I think. And should the worst happen, we have our club, which we could also use in an attempt to steal items. So I think that's pretty good, if you ask me. Must find more things, though. Right, so we do not need either of these. These can go. I don't need necessarily all this. I'm going to put a full cure away, because that could be useful late game. I'm going to put a couple of these medicines away. No, don't discard it. Ah, yes, these. Right, so we're going to grab the offense boost. We're going to grab the range boost. We're also going to grab the... We're going to keep it at that. That'll do. Lovely. I'll keep hold of that on me, because I don't know, maybe that is actually doing something for me. I don't know. That, I have no idea why I've got that. But I'm going to keep that on me as well, because maybe I'll need it. I just don't know. Actually, we don't know. So we're going to use the offense boost. That is going to be going on to our... I think probably the... Let's get on the M9. And we'll use the range boost. Don't really want to use it for that particularly, because that I'm going to use to basically run up to things and just murder them. So range isn't really important for that. Might be more handy for the M9. I mean, the M16's got so much range as it is, it doesn't really need it. So we're going to put that on the M9. That seems pretty good. Maybe it would make more sense for me to just, like, focus on just having one gun in a game. But, you know, I fancy doing a bit of experimentation. I have also noticed how every gun happens to use the exact same kind of bullet. That's quite novel. It makes no logical sense, but it's a thing I can work with. I think I've played games where that's happened before, where everything happens to use the same kind of ammo. What was another game that did that? Everything used the same ammo. I know I've played one or two games that are like that as well, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm sure you guys can think of them. I'm sure you can. And again, so we've got our two vests here. So that one much more useful against parasitic and sort of magical attacks. This one for just general stuff. And both have automatic healing from potions, which is pretty sweet. We need to upgrade these quickly. Or by upgrade, I mean reload. Lovely. We need to sort our inventory one last time. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sweet. And can I sort my... I think it has sorted it. Cool. Lovely. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the trading cards. I don't know what's going on with the... Tune-up with the medicine? Excuse me? Right! I'm so sorry, everyone. I said it straight away. I have to give him the card. He wants the card. He doesn't want the permit slip. He wants the card. I have to give him the card before he's going to tune up one of my guns. Because that's how logic works. Ugh. Right, let's boost up the... I'm going to boost up the M9 too. I'm going to boost it up. Alright, so let's see the stats here. I'm going to throw down save state to see what the difference is. 42, 58, 13, and... Actually, no. Do I want to boost up? No. Let's boost up the M16. 38, 113, 21. Right, so that has added an extra slot for me. Right, okay then. So that's what it did. So the M16 originally had one slot. I then gave it two. Now it's got three. It all makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. I have just completely Wayne just drove me mad. And I just lost all sanity. Yeah. Babe, gotta have a permit or a T card if you want to tune up your gear. Oh, I can still get permits. Maybe it's if you haven't given permits in for some sort of reason. So he doesn't have a trading card collection because, of course, I've only given him the one. Okay, then. Well, after that period of, I'm sure, all of you tearing out your hair wondering why I'm so bad at all this, it's time for us to actually carry on with the video. Oh, man, we've spent like 15 minutes doing all that? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, if this was like not a blind LP, I would have so done most of that off screen. I also would have had a half a clue what the hell I was doing. Unfortunately, neither of those things happened, as you saw. Nothing in here. Okay. Right then, folks, so we need to go ahead and find out where the hell Kunihiko has gone. Our suspicion he's gone up to one of the labs on the 3rd floor. I gotta be honest, when I was walking past them, I immediately thought he might like that sort of thing. So, well, let's go investigate. Is this actually a door? Well, it looks like a door. But it's not. Okay, then. That's really annoying how doing that sort of affects the soundtrack a bit. It's just... this game. So we're up on the 3rd floor, right? There was nothing in amongst any of this that I needed, was there? No. We'll have a quick inspection, see if, like, some people have turned up or anything. It's possible. Nothing in here. No. So I suppose if you hadn't got hold of items the first time round, like if you were just doing the mad charge for Ben and Baker, I suppose you could come back in these rooms and get hold of some of these. Obviously, you might not know that the key's in there, because of course, if the glass never got smashed, you'd never be able to see it. Of course. Ah, there he is. Having a chat with our lab technician, eh? Nice. Thought you'd be here. Ah, how did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Yeah. I think we found a home for Kunihiko, everyone. Hey, Maeda. Why did Eve attack the precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. It could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? That's a good question. It's a very good question. It's a bad question. Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination? What? A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create this ultimate being like she did in Japan? I'm afraid so. Oh dear. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor in St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. Let's go, Maeda. I don't think he's going anywhere. Hey, what about me? You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct. Oh, alright. Here, take this then. Ooh, more goodies. I'll take goodies. Hello, goodies. Thank you, Daniel. You get used to this. Slow walking. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh no. Hey. Well, folks, we have finally managed to embark on day 4. Or maybe that should be nightfall. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone, that I spent so long doing that stuff in the underground. That was ridiculous. I should probably be looking to end the video here, but I'm not going to, folks. I'm going to be nice. Let's head to the hospital, and let's see what's going to go on down here, folks. I'll do a little bit of this, then we'll end the video. God damn it. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Oh, I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. Were you not listening? He said he's going to get the dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. That's understandable. Yeah, exactly. Maeda. Yes. That creature that was born in Japan. What happened to it? That's a good question. It died. Along with the scientist that was its father. How did it monster... Aya! Look at the damn road! You're going about 100 miles an hour! What are you doing? There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate. The father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your... yeah, kind of awkward. I cannot believe that! She just came to look at Kunihiko like, what are you doing? Are you fucking crazy? Unbelievable. St. Francis Hospital, everyone. I suspect the site of some carnage for sure. I just freaking know it. Here it is. This hospital. Yeah. It's hot. It looked like Eve is in there. Ah, boy. That's not good. I guess Kunihiko can't go in then. Yeah. We've got to do this ourselves. Ah, yeah. Take this. Ah! Another one! The Miyoki. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Maeda. Why do you keep giving me these? I mean, is there a reason? Are you just deliberately trying to block up my inventory? It is limited, you know. This isn't like a Final Fantasy game where my inventory spans about 140 slots minimum. I got 24. This is like playing a normal Resident Evil game and then suddenly, playing like Resident Evil 1, being Resident Evil 3. Jill Valentine, we get the extra item slots. We got 10 item slots. We're laughing. And then suddenly, I play Resident Evil Outbreak. I've got 4 item slots. Do you understand here what kind of limits I'm working on? What is wrong with you, man? Ugh. Oh, man. What am I going to do with you? Here you go. What am I going to do with you? At any rate, folks, let's sort out my inventory again. While I cry profusely. You're going to tell me one day what these are in for, right? You are going to tell me. I bloody hope so. Anyway, folks, welcome to St. Francis Hospital. I get a feeling things are not going to be staying quiet here for long. Oh no. Not a chance. I think I've played this game one too many times for that now. Oh, take your 15 handgun bullets, huh? There's a door here. Ooh. Ah, nice. There's a tool in here. Oh, man, now I've gone and put all my bloody equipment away. Really? Fine, I'll keep hold of it. I should really save the game. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hello, dial a pizza. I ain't done that for ages. That joke. Would you like pepperoni? I have mushrooms. Sorry. I'm just spouting nonsense now. So, I get the impression this is going to be quite a large place for us to explore. Then again, I could be wrong. Because we're heading this way then. Who the... You again? My... Excuse me? Maya? Or just... my reflection? Damn it. Shit. Well, you need the green card key. Damn. We certainly do not have the green card key. Ah, okay, we'll go this one then. There's a distinct lack of music in this area, folks. So we don't even get to choose the floor we're going either. Why did that just stop? Going down. Uh-oh. Oh dear. We're in trouble. Ah, shit. There's one thing I don't like about hospitals. It's hospital basements. Oh, boy. Don't let the beg buds fight. Great. Oh, shit. Emergency power on. Eve's trying to trap me down here. You're damn right. She's cut the main power line. Oh, shit. Oh, great. One elevator is broken, and without power, the other one is useless. Oh, shit. Right. We're going to have to find a way to restore the power, folks. Until we manage that, we might be able to use the elevator to get out of here. We're going to have to find a way to restore the power first. I don't know how easy that's going to be, mind you. I hate hospital basements. I really do. Nothing but bad news in video games. Nothing but bad news. Ooh, hello. Ah, there's a fuse. Ah, maybe we could use this to help restore the power. Although it looks like we might need more than one. More, and what is this doing in a hospital basement? Probably for situations like these against the gelatinous blobs of death. Damn gelatinous blobs. Now, in a place like this, folks, certainly... Ow. Oh, you bastards, you poisoned me. Something like the assault rifle, not going to be particularly useful here. It's quite close quarters combat. So I'd much rather have the sheer stopping power that the pistol grants. Ow. But again, in much more open areas, perhaps the assault rifle may have more use. Most certainly. One thing we need to do, we need to get a stronger heal spell. That would be handy. That would be handy. Anything else in any of these? No? What is this doing in a hospital? Would anyone like to explain? What the hell? A grenade launcher? What is happening here? Oh my god. Are you kidding? Wow. Add tranquilizers to bullets? I have to try this. I simply have to try this thing. I gotta see what this is. This is gonna be fun. I mean, in 5 years, we've had some strange things. We've had assault rifles in like locker rooms in universities. We've had some strange things occur. A grenade launcher in a hospital basement. I have no answers for this. Good night, everyone. Right, you and you. Right, its fire rate kinda sucks. But it does seem to be able to temporarily... Yes, it's almost temporarily disable the enemy, which isn't so bad. Yeah, you see how they're not moving there, folks. Well, they are now. Ah, that's quite handy, that. I can certainly think of places where that could be of some use. That hurts. Poison, which obviously is not good. Ah, shit. Nope. Get out of my face. I know I'm taking poison damage. It bloody hurts. Just being sick on the ground. What's wrong with you? You should see a doctor. Because it's a hospital. Yeah, I'm so fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I'm letting you all down. I know. Oh, great. Dead bodies. That's fantastic. Okay. Medicine? Anything else? Ooh, there is a doorway here. I didn't really mean to explore in here, but... Right. Blue card key. Must be for this door. Right, okay then. Does this then loop back round to where we just were? Guessing it does. I think it does, folks. I think this loops back to where we just were a moment ago. Not this way, but if you carried on down the pathway. Seems reasonable. Also, this needs reloading. There we go. More. Oh, this is the same room! Oh, I didn't even realise there was a door up here. That's really well hidden. I completely missed that. Hadn't a clue. You again? Liar. Interesting. Anything in the lockers? No? Okay. So this must, again, go back to where we just were. Yeah, okay. So that's a big loop. There's no point chasing that phantom down. It seems to go through that locked door. don't think there's anything else in here. I don't particularly fancy checking all these cadavers, sort of holding areas, but I will do for the purposes of science and progress. Ah, the autopsy key. Doesn't appear to be a particular kind of colour coded by the looks of it, but I'll take it nonetheless. Right then, folks, I think that is where I'm going to have to save the game and end the video. I'm going to save my progress again, because I can. Although I am kind of curious, the power did kind of get cut, so how am I able to call the police station? Anyone know? Because I don't. We'll save up this again. Right, folks, so thank you very much for watching along. It has been certainly a video of journey and discovery. We'll go with that, everyone, even if the first 20 minutes of it were dominated by me being completely incompetent. At any rate, folks, thank you very much for watching. Didn't I just say that? I think I did. Deja vu. Anyways, folks, I'll see you next time in St. Francis Hospital.